Hey everybody, since I've asked you all to like this page but haven't really explained what it's all about, I figured I'd just make this short video just kind of telling you where the idea came from and what the hopes are for Threads of Hope clothing. So where it came from is over the past 5 to 6 years working in TV, I've had the privilege of working with a number of different nonprofits and people volunteering their time. And every time I leave those meetings or those shoots, I just think to myself, like, what am I doing? How am I giving back? How am I volunteering? And, sad but true, the only explanation or the only excuse I have is that I'm too busy. And I know I'm not alone when I say that. Between, having a family, work schedule, on the weekends, there's always something that's coming up. So, finding the time to actually give back has been really hard. So I wanted to come up with a way that would allow myself and others to be able to give back to these groups without having to worry about devoting, 4 hours this day or 6 hours this day, and to still be able to help out and do something good. So I've created Threads of Hope clothing. It started a few months back, come up with the idea, and it's been slowly growing since then. And I'm excited because I actually have the first set of sample t-shirts being printed right now. And the whole idea and the hope for Threads of Hope clothing is that I will get these shirts made up and then I will sell them online. And the idea is each month a different nonprofit will be the recipient of the proceeds from that month's shirt sales. I'm amazed myself. I was unaware that there are just alone in the state of Maine, there are close to 10,000 nonprofits. So definitely no shortage of people that need help out there. So first of all, I got to give a huge shout out and a big thank you to Norm Elvin up at the China Diner and also Laura Benedict up at the Red Barn restaurants. Without those two, I would never have been able to get the sample shirts made. And without businesses like that, those two businesses have been such an inspiration to me just because of the good they do alone. And so thank you, Laura and Norm. And I look forward to showing you those first set of shirts. So anywho, yeah, Threads of Hope clothing, shirts will be out soon. I'm going to be taking pictures. I'll show you when the shirts are done. You'll definitely see them. I'll be posting things on Facebook, maybe different shirt ideas I'm having. And I'd love to get feedback of any kind, whether that's, of a nonprofit that would be a good one to benefit from these shirt sales, or maybe you got a t-shirt idea. Any feedback is great. And but yeah, that kind of sums it up. So I look forward to these next however long, couple months, and really getting traction and getting this thing going. And hopefully within due time, Threads of Hope clothing will be up and running and will be a success, and we'll be able to help out a lot of people out there. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot.